Fine, we'll see all the three concepts, that is assigning, reading and displaying part in a code block. Fine, one by one. The first we'll see about the assigning part. Here in this example, I have taken a character str of, I didn't specify number of elements, is equals to learn good, and printf assign string percentage yes, and then I have given only str. That means it has to start displaying from first location till it comes across /0. So how many elements string we are assigning here? How many elements array has been created in this case? So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 4, that is total 9. So total number of bytes allocated for this str is going to be 10 elements array. Okay, 10 elements array. So let's compile this. So no error, you can run. So here assigned string is learn good. So the string can be assigned within an double quotes, no need of specifying a number of elements. This is the first one way. We'll take up the second one. So here program to assign string and display the same. So in this case, I have specified the size here. Character str of 10 is equals to learn good. So here there are 9 elements string. So if you want, you can specify even as an 20. Okay, so it will create a 20 elements character array, and in that, in first 9 location you'll have this data, and in the 10th position it will store automatically /0. So whenever you enclose within a double quotes, automatically that /0 will be stored, and the same thing is been displayed. Let's compile this and run it. You'll get the same output. That means you can specify here number of elements, okay, or else you can leave it as it is. When you leave it as it is going to create an exact number of elements character array. Here it is going to create 20 elements character array. So next we'll see about assigning character by character. So I have given a character str of is equals to, and one character I have, at a time I have initialized. That is nothing but it is assigning an array. Okay, one. So L will be stored in 0th place, str of 0, this is an str of 1, continuous. But in this case, we have to explicitly store /0 at the end by giving a comma. Within single quotes, you have to give a /0. Okay, so when you are assigning character by character, /0 has to be given by us. So let's run this code. So you can see here assigned string is learn good. So this is the third way of assigning a string. Now in this case, I didn't mention the size of an array. When I don't mention the size of an array, how many elements you have given, that will be the number of elements. So we'll take another example where you can specify the size of elements. In this case, I have given character str of 20 and I've stored here learn good, and at the end we'll store comma /0. And let's see, compile the code, no error, run it. So it is going to display learn good. It is not going to display all 20 characters. It will start displaying from first place till it comes across an /0. Even the string number of elements is 20 here, the size of an array is 20, it has displayed here only first 9 characters, and when it comes across /0 it has been stopped. So next we'll see how to read a string and then to display. As I told you, you can read a string using an scanf, and you have a format %s. So you can give scanf %, only have to give an str. Okay, only have to give an str. So you have created an array of 20 elements and you are reading. That is maximum you can enter 19 characters. And the same thing has been displayed by giving entered string is equals to %s and then str. So scanf %s has been used for reading the string. Let's compile this. So no error, run it. So it is waiting for the data. So you can enter the data here. So I'll give the data as learn good and I'll press enter key. So the entered string is learn good. So here in this case we are reading the string using scanf. Let's enter the string within blank space and see what will be the output. I'll rerun this. So this time I'll give the data as learn space good. As I told you, scanf will not allow you to enter blank space. If you enter blank space, it will be treated as an end of string. So that means only learn will be stored, not the good. Let's see this. We'll press enter key and you can check here the output entered string is only learn, there is no good. So that means scanf will not allow you to enter a string with a blank space. So to do that, you have to use, instead of using scanf, you got to use an get s. Fine. Here I have used here get s of str. Instead of scanf, the scanf is replaced by get s of str. So get s will accept a string with an blank space. Okay, so you need not give any format, you need to just give an array name. So array is made up of 20 characters, get s of str and then display the same. Let's compile this and run the code, and here I'll give learn space good. So you can see here the entered string is learn good. That means earlier case scanf was displaying only learn, now we got here learn space good. So to enter a string with a blank space, you have to use an get s. So next here we'll see how to read a string character by character. I have created an array of 20 elements. Index number I have taken. For statement I equals to 0. str of I equals to get char till it is not equals to slash n I plus plus. As I told you, it's a single line loop. You have to give an semicolon here. And at the end, after reading that, it keeps on reading the data till you press slash n. After entering slash n, when you come out, you have to give a str of I is equals to slash 0. So we have to explicitly store that slash 0. Otherwise, this data will be ended with an slash n. So to terminate the string, always you need an slash 0. And entered string is %s. And here we'll display the str data. So let's compile this. So no error. We'll give the data as learn good and press enter key. So you can see here entered string is learn good. If you want, you can also enter with a blank space here, because our string is ending only when you press enter key, that is an slash n. Learn space good. So you'll get the same data, that is on learn space good. So here we are entering the data character by character and forming it as a string.